Proceed to the worship hall. Back in this room.
あらあら、本当に綺麗な子。孫にも衣装か。かように貧弱な嫁ごとは。
ようこそ。どうか心安らかな日々を。
Yeah, these are all the types of things you would hear, yes. Is it time for showdown with Fox Husbando? Just enjoy the view here. Hey, get out of there, Fox Mask. I want to enjoy my cool shrine. I like the detail on the tatami, how it looks ever so slightly imperfect. All the offerings, 2 of each. It's with the spotlight. Are we about to get a trailer shot? The face gonna fall off if the trailer's taught me anything. So we are our own fog monster. Oh no, poor Hinako.
それではお別れを。あなたが幸せをつかんでくれることを願っています。
Very good. Return to the Shimizu residence. One more time. I know you're pointing me here, but you know I gotta back up. You know I gotta back up. I gotta look at everything. Is this Chizuruya? Some chocolate. Can I have it? Just have to point out this track in particular is very like, oh, the Silent Hill piano's coming in. A melancholy piano.
街が綺麗。
It's our doll. Don't go that way. Yeah, whatever happened to putting our doll to rest? Is this the way? Which way is the way? Which way is the actual dead end? Ooh. Is there anything changed here? No.
そうよ。これは私の選択。
Suzuka's house again. It's locked. I want in. I haven't stumbled upon the key at any point. I will say, while it can be confusing, the story so far, I do like how they just drop these things on you, and then there's no... Oh, well, you know what we can do? We'll just... No, because I'm about to enshrine a bunch of stuff. They don't, like, back up and go, here's what we meant by that. They just don't do that. Okay. I want to pull one more Omamori on this run. Let's see what we got. Sakura. Enhances the effect of health restoring items and Omamoris. So it just generally gives you a boost to everything. Probably be smart to do this. More presents waiting for me. Hello, Dolly. Don't mind me, I'm collecting everything first. And then I'll say hi. I might even make another quick offering. I don't really want to walk around with a rod in my pocket. We're going to be going up the hill here in a moment. Yeah, I'll be right back. Don't mind me killing any pacing. Don't worry about it. Still got 2 divine water on me. Alright, let's see what the doll's got first this time. You won't be able to see your father or mother anymore. Tried. What? Oh, it's just one of you. What? Come here. Gimme. No stuff for me? Something. Got a Higashi. Ooh. Nothing hiding for me. Nothing hiding for me, I should say. Nothing hidden for me. Oh, look at the beautiful sunshine. Oh boy. Oh boy. Do I have enough to unleash? I think I do. Yeah, I have enough. But I wouldn't say no to, like, taking out one of these guys first. No? Okay. May I soul siphon? Thank you. I will say, I think I like those guys the best of all the knife-legged ones. I think I like them the best. They're the most interesting, but they're also the most tricky to deal with, quite frankly. I feel like... Okay, you know what? An antique comb? Hey there. Do you wanna go? Get some Yukon. Get some Ramune. Oh my gosh, I have so many bandages. Just, yeah. Sorry. Sip. Glug glug. Delicious sody pop. Is this the way up? Yes. Okay, let me make sure I circle back. Okay, just making sure I'm not missing nothing. Can I go down before I enshrine? Chocolate. Okay. Let's go. Let's go ahead and also do that. Oh, sup, Dolly? You got one more for me? Hold on. We got some first aid kit. Some divine water. We love to see it. Alright, this one's probably gonna be the trickiest of the bunch, eh? You won't be able to stay as you are now. Okay. Hi. I actually meant to unleash the focus, but that's my fault. Oh no! Leave me alone, baby doll. You're the most aggressive one yet. I knew it. I knew there was a big guy coming. Alright, you ready to go? I'm ready. Okay. Doing it. Nothing chilling on the bicycle. So that's our house. We're gonna ignore it for a moment. Just like we did last time. Oh, no, that's our house. Oh, excuse me. I was like, this doesn't seem right, but I must be misremembering. This seems, like, not big enough. Okay. Am I gonna be allowed to walk past to go up the hill? Probably not. Hey guys. Don't mind me, just seeing what's up here. Oh, look, they blocked me. They said, no, no, no. Finish the game. Nothing to see here. Oh gosh, yeah, my life is all for my husband now, but oh, I should go see my parents. That would be a nice thing to do.
Hinako や綺麗だよほらお父さん
ここはもうお前の家ではない一人で帰ってきても敷居をまたげると思うな
Ooh, we got 2 fox arms now. The path of exaltation, I accept. Oh, what is going on? I was like expecting that, but I was also unsure if they were gonna do it. We're here! We're just us! Help Shimizu Hinako, please. We have our knife. Do we have our naginata? Or do we have to do this with a knife? That's what I want to know. That's the most important part. Proceed. Oh! No, it's a regular knife. This is not spirit world weapons. Regular weapons. Everything's turned blue. I see you out there. So I've been going back and forth thinking, are we going to fight Fox Husbando? Or the fucker? Or if we're going to fight ourselves. Because think about it, like, we could go in to fight ourselves, but he would show up because he will not allow anything to happen to us, right? The ghost lights. Hello. There are more lanterns way out there. You know, normally a line like that might not hit, just because that sort of feeling has been used over and over in horror, but I mean, I really can see this as, like, you know, think of like your brain and like the all the squiggles and ripples that a brain makes. Like, I'm thinking of it very literally. It's like you're walking through the passages, the neuron passageways, thoughts connecting to one another. Oh, is this the first Emma hallway that we walked through? Hey there, Dolly. Ooh. I'll take it. Crowbar. Is the... Ooh. The crowbar. We don't really need to. We've got good weapons. Thank you. There's these moments in the writing of this game that I hesitate to be like, oh, that's just so Japanese. But in some cases it is. It's very much a cultural thing. There's like the culture is coming through in the way it's written. But also, obviously, Mr. Ryo07, I'm not super familiar with all of his stuff, but I can still get the vibe that it is him. He's left his mark on the script for sure. It definitely feels like his work.
通さないつもりか。上等だ。
Whoa! Everything freaked out there for a second. Oh, please, no. This is a terrible time for this to happen. Alright, we're back from tech snafus and feeding the cat. And this is actually my third time doing this because I got through this and the next room and then was like, oh, I thought I hit record and I had not. So I needed to come back here and do it one more time for y'all. Alright. Also, when I loaded back in here, I had to leave and come back in because this tech snafu happened again. I fished. I went fishing and I caught a counter. Oh, it dropped me different things this time. Last time it just gave me a toolkit. Oh my god. Is there no toolkit this time? No, toolkit. Yay, okay, hang on. Okay, never mind. It's the same, it's the same. I just switched which sides the items were on. Okay. Let's go. I was pointing out how it's interesting how some of these are lit and some of these are not lit. It definitely adds to the like almost abandoned melancholy nature of the place for them not to all be lit. Okay, I'm gonna try this again. I couldn't last time. Nope, I couldn't stop it. I did it though. Rude! I can't see when the things are that close to me. Come on. Okay, she should be a bit weakened. I should just hit her with that. Yeah, that'll do the trick. Yes. There we go. Counter fishing. And I believe one of these is in fact, let's see, we've got a first aid kit, which we don't need. Right, one of these was a toolkit though. There it is. I'm gonna be honest, I see that sledgehammer. I don't know that I want it because I already have an axe on me, I think. And that's a pretty slow weapon, so I think we'll just... And I don't need any bandages. Okay. And That these paths are blocked off. Oh, red capsules. I wish I could just use them. Don't need it that bad, but I don't have any ramen. Okay, so I went in this room and I started enshrining stuff, and I was like, oh. But that's why you check, you know, a few minutes into your recording, you try to remember to check. Mm-hmm. Okay, well, I know I can pick up this because I already have some on me, so let me grab that first. Oh, there is a cat that is requesting entrance. The cat is here, letting us know his feelings about stuff. Letting us know his opinions. Alright, let me grab more things. Bandage, which I probably don't need. I'll probably end up... Oh, yeah, now that I think of it, I think I ended up doing this last time too. Whoopsie daisies. Let's enshrine these. Really? Right, and then I enshrined one divine water just in case I run into an Amma before the end of the game. But the way that she says, she's like, this is it, this is the last thing, I have a feeling the answer is no. But I did it just in case. Okay, where am I? Here. Yeah. I'm glad I didn't push through to here and then discover I wasn't recording. Despite being very public domain wind, it feels sufficiently creepy. Oh boy, red capsules. I don't need them anymore. Ah, there's another Hokora. Let's do this. Okay, let's go down the dark path that probably has nothing on it, but it's worth sticking our nose where it probably isn't supposed to be. Ooh, a new kitchen knife. I mean, I'll take it. I'll take a fresh one. I don't really need the bandage, but I'll take it anyway. Thank you, Dolly. Case of more item. Like this! Oh, a fresh axe. I don't need a fresh axe. And as much as I like my axe, it is a wee bit slow. And things have to be close to you to make it work. I knew it. I was like, I'm gonna pick this up. I'm not gonna be able to pick up anything else. Nope, I'm full. Alright. I didn't even need that. Okay, hang on. Let me enshrine this. And then I will grab the toolkit. I like my kitchen knife. I keep going back and forth on which weapons I like best, but I keep having the thought, and then I don't get a chance to vocalize it, that we've fought a Sakuko and we've fought a Rinko. We've not fought a Shu. So I've been saying, oh, Fox Mask, ourselves. What about Shu? Is Shu gonna show up as part of the fight? I wonder. Is Fox Mask Shu? That thought has not actually crossed my mind. But you never know, they could throw a really weird curveball at us. He was an Inari the whole time. Hello again, Treasure Hall. We're in this cool room again. Which is where I thought a showdown was going to happen the last time, and it didn't.
Maさかまだ生き残っていようとは。
お姉ちゃんは所詮は向こう側の人間。私の気持ちなんてわからない。
落ち着いて。あなたがどうしてここにいるかわかる？
わからない。ここはどこ？怖いや。辛い。気持ち悪い。痛い痛い。
それは何なの？あなたいつから飲んでるの？そんなに飲んで大丈夫なの？
全然大丈夫だよ。これを飲むと落ち着くから。
もうやめなさい。それを飲むのをやめて。
I was wondering when the drugs were gonna come into it. Destroy it!
これが全ての根源。
Yeah, mildly cathartic. Oh, here we go. Ooh, I saw that counter. Okay. Oh, I didn't wait for the focus. Oh, I'm stuck. On nothing. I opted to go for it. Oh! Ow! That really hurts. Okay. I have 7 of these. Bring it on. Here she comes, part 2. Woo! Excuse me. I dodged that. Pardon. Did I use it? I did. Let me use another one. I like my... There's not much I can do about that. It's okay though. Okay. Oh, I hit the wrong button. I lost my sanity. Ah, balls. What am I even stuck on? There's nothing here. Fucking invisible walls. There probably shouldn't be invisible walls. I'm just gonna say that. There should probably be an infinite kind of space. I can't tell if that's actually a counter moment, because it looks like a counter, but when I hit the counter button, nothing happened, so maybe I just missed it. Oh! Jesus. Well, that's not what I wanted, but that's fine. Okay, this is the last of them. I'm pretty sure I did that. Not perfectly, but I'm pretty sure I did it. Why is that coming up? I'm holding focus. Could I get a moment to do something? Anything? That'd be cool. I think that's just a grab. Now that I've seen it a couple times. Why did that miss? She's standing still! What is up with that? I tried, but I was in the middle of another button. Bullshit. I didn't do anything different. I call bullshit on that. I'm out of stuff for my sanity, unfortunately, so... I don't know what else to do than just swing on her. I'm dodging just fine, game. Thanks very much. Yeah, I got nothing. She's like taking forever to go into another... That was me. That was all me. I fucked up all of that. I did it. The bird that flies highest defeated Shiramoku without dying. Oh, the blue-eyed Inari. Oh. Oh, she's got her pipes all busted. Let's go.
こんなところは嫌だ。私がこんなところもこんな奴らも全てぶち壊してやる。
You know what? What if I just leave? This is an awful lot of enemies. My health is regenning though, that's kind of nice. It won't let me pick anything up. Red capsules everywhere. I knew the red capsules had significance, I just... Oh. Follow the trail of drugs.
ちょっとどうしたのよ。
So many drugs. Also, I have no, my steel pipe will last forever. That's what I'm trying to say. No deterioration of... Oh dear.
私に私たちに誰も我慢じゃねえ
Can I just leave? No, like literally, can I just leave? Like I did last time? I'm not gonna fight them if I don't have to. Give me all my drugs though.
待ってくれみんな。ひなことは私が話す。ひなこ、なぜだ、どうして、お前の心を分かってやれたと思っていたのに。
Give me all my drugs. Give them. Gimme. Oh, that looks so cool. Sorry. Oh.
得したじゃない。
裏切り者。
Get him! Just kind of rubbing my face on the edges, see if there's anything hidden. Like an Ema or something. Oh, I didn't dodge one time. You know what? Why not?
Hinako, 本当にごめん。俺が間違ってた。俺はただ、でもこんなに苦なんて。
やめろ。友達の声で話しかけるな。
Follow the trail. Oh, one of you. Hi. Actually, got a counter that time. Right as I'm about to reach the door. Ooh. That's an ominous door right there. Oh, there's pills everywhere. Oh, this effect is wild. Sirens. Different kind, but they're still sirens. What's she doing back? Okay. I was like, are you gonna end it there? Because that was quite the cut. It is so wild to see Kensei Nage with Akira Yamaoka because I was such a Musou kid. I played so much Dynasty Warriors. We got subtitles. So there's definitely multiple endings. So I'm wondering if you're locked into one in particular your first time through, or if there's more than one you can get the first time. That moment was so Mary Elizabeth McGlynn. So here's where I would like normally start dumping all my thoughts from the game, but there's just, I feel like there's almost too much. Obviously, tons of symbolism and thematic concepts of loss of self once one gets married, especially in this time. I mean, I don't think that's actually completely changed. I know I've talked about it before, but like, why can't I be myself, but also be seen as, you know, quote unquote, a woman? You know, the way that society thinks I am? Like, why can't I be both? Why can't I make everybody happy? Oh, here we go.
県道8号線にて当該事案の被疑者と思わしき女性に襲われた男性2名のうち1名は現在心肺停止の状態。羽村町1より県警本部。一部被害者に使用された包丁ですが、敷地内からは発見できず、被疑者は現在もこれを所持している可能性が高いと思われます。どうぞ。県警本部から各局、女性被疑者は20代です。花嫁装束。身長は160センチメートル少々。常吉神宮より逃走中。凶器を所持している可能性が極めて高い。各局はくれぐれも慎重に対応されたし。羽村町1から県警本部。被疑者は赤と白のカプセル状の薬のようなものを犯行時に断続的に服用していたとのことです。県警本部より神楽町1。それは式場内で発見された正体不明のカプセル薬と同一のものか。どうぞ。神楽町1から県警本部。被疑者が服用する際に口からこぼしたカプセル薬を
Yeah, Shu, we kept reading all those notes about Shu trying to help Hinako, and it's clear he probably gave us a concoction that was, in the long run, not good. I'm still I'm confused. I'm still confused about Junko. I am still confused about Junko and her part in the whole story. Outside of simply being like, hey man, just lean into it. It's the easiest way, obviously. The hills steeped deep in silence, let's go. Like, I like this game a lot. And it's kind of this weird thing where it's like, playing the game doesn't, like, sitting here and playing the game hasn't necessarily set my world on fire, but the game itself and all of its concepts I feel like have. Like, I really do like what they've done here. And there's so many different places to go with it. And I'm presuming there's different endings. So there's probably also different ways to interpret the events. depending on the ending you get. What I'm taking from that is like my brain goes two places. First, it goes on her wedding day, Hinako lost her fucking shit. Like, she lost herself, she lost her mind, and she massacred the whole wedding party. And then this other thing where it's like, oh, there's more victims. Maybe those are her friends. Maybe that's I've already forgotten how many what victims they said there were. I don't know if it's family or if it's friends. The other thought is, and maybe it's a little far-fetched. Oh, this is so Inage. Listen to that guitar. This is Inage-san for sure. Oh my gosh, it's so loud. I was gonna say, the other thought I had, I don't know if I'm talking too loud over the music now, was that what if it was Junko? What if it was actually Junko's wedding? And then she went and took out her family. But because it's all tied in with the wedding stuff, maybe there's like an overlap happening here with the pride significance. That's just another thought I had, that it could be something with that. Because like I'm also thinking about Rinko saying, "Oh, she's dead." She said she's dead. So we saw the missing poster. But also, what if she is? Maybe she was part of the massacre. I don't know. Because, like, why wouldn't the family be at Junko's wedding? But also, why would... So it's gotta be her friends that were the secondary targets, right? If it was Hinako. Let's go mocap, by the way. Good job, team. But I haven't been clapping. I should be clapping this whole time. Good job, team. Everybody. A lot went into this. And despite some of my tech snafus, I mean, it's an Unreal 5 game, and it's running on my system that's nearly 3 years old, and so it working. You know, for the most part, didn't fall apart every 2 seconds. So now I get to go... Now I get to deep dive into what the different endings are. And get to... I'm probably going to achievement hunt. I don't achievement hunt very often. Okay, I got 1, 2, 3 achievements. I'm probably going to have to do a run where I trade and I do hard mode action, but story mode puzzles. Because I know that there is another... difficulty to unlock based on the achievements. Things carried over to New Game Plus: faith, stat upgrades, obtainable memory, certain key items, non-puzzle documents, and journal information. We can create save data from the completed game. By beginning New Game Plus with data from a completed game, you can experience changes to the story and have a chance to fulfill specific conditions to unlock new endings. You'll also be able to play on the hard difficulty setting, Lost in the Fog. So I feel like Lost in the Fog would be its own run as well. Do like Lost in the Fog, if I decided to do it. I'm not saying I'm going to achievement hunt in the sense of necessarily getting them all, but just simply like trying to get all the little ones that like are missable. As you're going through the environment. through the story. Because I'm sure, so like in the fight when you're fighting like the monster versions of Hinako's parents, like I took out mom first and then went after dad. Well, what if you just go after dad? It was after the fight, so I didn't really spoil it for myself, but I was just curious. Defeating father ends the fight. So I'm wondering if you just ignore your mom through that if you get like a separate achievement. Let's go, New Game Plus. I will definitely be doing some New Game Plus stuff. Yeah, you know what? I'm just going to... I think saving over the top one is best to make it clean. Let's go, New Game Plus. And look, oh. That thread totally shows you the different endings you've gotten, yeah? So we got the default ending. I'm going to assume based on that wording that perhaps this is the only ending you can get your first time through, which I'm okay with. I'm okay with games that do that as long as it's a ending that even if that's the only ending you get, you would be satisfied and or just like, ooh, intrigued. Like that ending doesn't wrap things up or anything. But it does make you go, huh. And I love all the little things in those last gauntlets of enemies where it's like, they look like monsters to you, kind of moment. And also throughout the game, the whole like, I'm the only me is me. Are you sure the only you is you? Kind of pulling, which other media has done. I don't know if I already went on this tangent, but other media has done that for sure. But I love that they've brought all these little pieces of things that we are familiar with to create an experience that's wholly unique. I also, the idea, because one of the many theories that has, especially in Silent Hill 1 in particular, I would say, and maybe 3 as well, maybe less so in 2, as far as the original 3 to 4 go. Well, I would say 4 actually as well, a lot. I would say maybe all of them other than 2. Those first four Silent Hills. There's a lot of theories about what if it's all just fucking drugs? What if you're hallucinating? What if you're having a near-death experience, which is different from being drugged, but like what if this is really and truly all just in your head? I like Hinako a lot as a protagonist. I think is it Shiramoku or Muku? Because Shiramuku is it's the wedding kimono. Shiramuku means pure white. Okay, so other thoughts. The Tsuneki family, were they the ones affected by the illness? Or was it another family affected by the illness and so the Tsuneki said, hey, we're like, because the Tsunekis get rich when there's misfortune? But then some of the family members stabilized. I feel like I need to reread all those notes and just see if I can keep it together. I thought about the housemaid that they chased away who was pregnant with the heir's child. And I was like, well, what if, because I was thinking about that angle, like, well, what if she's placed a curse on the family and that's how they got sick versus the fox? But maybe the fox was like the deliverer of the curse. I don't know. It's, and the idea that Hinako is like, oh, I don't even remember the fox thing. A lot of this is like the worst parts of yourself. Like Rinko has problems. Rinko is clearly, as like class president, it's like she's someone who clearly gets a lot of what she wants / would want, most desire, but she can't seem to get Shu. And that's not Hinako's fault. But she blames Hinako because she sees her, even if they're not together, she still sees her as like a barrier to herself and Shu getting together. Sakuko, I wish I could have gotten into her house. I wonder if you can only do that in New Game Plus. Or if I just missed the key. Like if the key was just sitting next to her body or something and I just like missed it. Because her being scared of the dark, I've wondered if there's more to it, if there's more than just the darkness being like a phobia. Because I have a phobia of the dark, and I need a minimum amount of light and usually sound as well to sleep. Like if it's utter pitch darkness, I will freak the fuck out. I'm not a fan. Take me to like a haunt or something, and there's rooms like that. Yeah, my heart's gonna be going, I'll be freaking out, I'm probably gonna be gripping somebody, but I know that it will end. That darkness is going to end. I just have to push through it. Whereas like if you're out camping in the middle of nowhere, it doesn't really work that way. It doesn't work that way. Once it's pitch black, and you just have to wait for morning, and I don't like it. I really like that there's so many places that we can go with this story. There's so many places they could have gone with this instead of the way that they did, and I appreciate that they went this way. But Ryukishu 07, he's also someone, like, if you're not familiar with things that he's written, like Higurashi When They Cry, I don't know a lot about them, but I do know that they tend to tackle very heavy topics, much like this game, where, you know, it's like child abuse, essay, like all kinds of things happening. It was really intense, gaslighting and just, you know, they go into some pretty heavy stuff, which is probably part of why they asked him to be a part of this story if they were going to do a story like this. I like the setting, because while it is the 1960s, it is Japan, there are still so many echoes from the things that the characters are facing that to this day are still an issue in Japan, to this day are an issue in other places in the world. It just goes for it. I didn't notice any achievements for like getting all of somebody's, you know, diary or getting all of the notes from such and such area or what have you. So I'm sure I still missed notes. I felt like I was going through leisurely, slow, trying to find everything, and I still missed stuff. Cool. Okay, I feel like, okay, I can pat myself on the back a little bit about the Shiomuku fight. Only 14.3% of players currently have the achievement for defeating them without dying. And now I don't have to worry about ever doing it again. I did it on the easiest setting. I'm excited to go through on New Game Plus. Now, as far as New Game Plus goes, I'm not intending to record it. There's a possibility I might try to stream it. I'm a little unsure, because if the game has those weird tech snafus when I'm recording, I'm worried about trying to stream it. But we might give it a shot. We might give it a shot at some point. We might do that. Otherwise, I'm just going to be doing it on my own time and enjoying myself. Also, I did have a thought about Fox Mask, with it being like, oh, I'm being married off to settle my father's debts. I'm being basically sold off. I thought about a possible connection to the Senekis. I thought about her maybe not really knowing who the guy is, and maybe not even seeing a picture yet, and just sending letters back and forth, and, you know, it's probably her mom or Junko, if Junko's just around, because I thought that there was definitely going to be something about how, like, Junko got married and then was a battered woman and maybe took herself out, or maybe was taken out, but it was deemed an accident, and that stuck in Hinako's craw. Like, what the fuck do you mean it was an accident? Also, I know I'm saying all this over a silent thing. I apologize. Okay, so we keep the creepy. It doesn't reset itself. We keep the icky. It is also an interesting idea of like destroying the town with the Shiomuku doing that. If the idea is that Hinako, you know, was the one who committed the wedding massacre, that would have a huge effect on a small town like this. Oh my gosh. Like, so many people, like, taken out, and like, oh, their houses are just closed up. Like, that town is, like, it would just never be the same. All the symbolism of like losing your sense of self, losing your relationships with people. It is no longer your relationships with people as the bride. It is your husband's relationships with them, / your family that you are marrying into's relationship with them. You might as well not exist anymore other than as a baby making machine. And you better know how to cook, you better know how to clean, and you better say, yes, sir, whatever you want, sir. at all times. Ooh. I don't know why saying it that way just like gave myself like an icky, like want to cry kind of feeling. I think most people can certainly associate with the fear of losing yourself through your life choices. Even if you're happy with getting married, even if you're happy with making a family or not, there's still that self-doubt, right? There's still that doubt of, is this really me? Is this really what I want? In the best of circumstances, you can have those worries and those fears. Anyway, my thoughts are getting more scattered as I sit here and ramble for forever. I feel like there's gonna be something the moment I stop recording. I'm gonna be like, oh yeah, I wanted to talk about that. But I should probably cut it here. View endings, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 4 more. Ooh, don't take any red capsules. So just don't take any. Purified the sacred sword or didn't obtain it. I don't think I obtained it. I do not have the Agoro no Hote-sama. Don't take capsules. Obtain an unpurified sacred sword. Complete 2 different full endings. And then a bunch of question marks about stuff. So these are things that I maybe just missed. Listen to all UFO radio broadcasts. Well, I found some of them. Found all 3 of the Great Space Invasion movie posters in order after listening to the radio broadcast. I don't think I found any of the movie posters. Found the Great Space Invasion movie review after fulfilling the conditions above. This is probably the UFO ending, like literally the UFO ending. But it's also possible that I can't do these until I've done this one. Thank you guys for hanging out and letting me min-max my enshrining and take a leisurely pace through most of this game and sticking my nose in every corner, and I still missed things. So, appreciate if you've hung out this whole time, or if you're just like popping in just to see what I thought about it, and you're like, well, maybe I'll watch it later. I appreciate you too. I hope to see you all around sooner than later. Take care of yourselves and take care of each other. Bye-bye.